Hi, this is Beatrice with Parole Amate, our 5 minutes today with the letter D. I am Beatrice with the Italian Cultural Center and also a theater maker. The letter D makes me think of a lot of beautiful female names, including Diletta, who's a great friend of mine who had a big day today, and Donata, Domietta, so many, Deborah, Dorotea. Dorotea is another name that came to mind because it's one of the names of the cities that Italo Calvino writes in Città Invisibili, Invisible Cities. And so in his very episodic but beautifully connected book, he puts together these different cities that are really all kind of answers to different questions, and they're all imaginary. Dorotea, the name of this city, which is part of City and Desire, is from Doron, Greek, which means dono, another word with D, gift, and Dea, goddess, right? So gift of the goddess, or gift of the god in the male. And it was originally used for children who had been long awaited. So on this Monday, in our short minutes, I wanted to sort of easily read, first in Italian, then in English, this very brief story that is a little bit magical, very interesting, constructed with a lot of clauses. So bear with me, particularly in the Italian. Then in the English, through the translation, some things actually strangely or maybe predictably clarify. And it is also a hope-filled story. It is a story that feels like a gift, a dono, a place of possibilities, which perhaps we need at a time when a lot is being constrained within our rooms and houses. Here we go. Just listen, first Italian and then in English. Della città di Dorotea si può parlare in due maniere. Dire che 4 torri d'alluminio si elevano dalle sue mura fiancheggiando 7 porti dal ponte levatoio a molla che scavalca il fossato, la cui acqua alimenta 4 verdi canali che attraversano la città e la dividono in 9 quartieri, ognuno di 300 case e 700 fumaioli. E tenendo conto che le ragazze da marito di ciascun quartiere si sposano con giovani di altri quartieri e le loro famiglie si scambiano le mercanzie che ognuna ha in privativa. Bergamotti, uova di storione, astrolabi, ametiste. Fare calcoli in base a questi dati fino a sapere tutto quello che si vuole della città nel passato, nel presente e nel futuro. Oppure dire, come il cammelliere che mi condusse laggiù, vi arrivai nella prima giovinezza, una mattina. Molta gente andava svelta per le vie del mercato. Le donne avevano bei denti e guardavano dritto negli occhi. 3 soldati sopra un palco suonavano il clarino. Dappertutto intorno giravano ruote e sventolavano scritte colorate. Prima d'allora non avevo conosciuto che il deserto e le piste delle carovane. Quella mattina, a Dorotea, sentii che non c'era bene della vita che non potessi aspettarmi. Nel seguito degli anni i miei occhi sono tornati a contemplare le distese del deserto e le piste delle carovane, ma ora so che questa è solo una delle tante vie che mi si aprivano quella mattina a Dorotea. These are 2 ways of describing the city of Dorotea. You can say that 4 aluminum towers rise from its walls, flanking 7 gates with spring-operated drawbridges that span the moat whose water feeds 4 green canals which cross the city, dividing it into 9 quarters, each with 300 houses and 700 chimneys. And bearing in mind that the nubile girls of each quarter marry youths of other quarters, and their parents exchange the goods that each family holds in monopoly, bergamot, sturgeon roe, astrolabes, amethysts. You can then work from these facts until you learn everything you wish about the city in the past, present, and future. Or else you can say, like the camel driver who took me there, I arrived here in my first youth. One morning, many people were hurrying along the streets toward the market. The women had fine teeth and looked you straight in the eye. 3 soldiers on a platform played the trumpet, and all around wheels turned and colored banners fluttered in the wind. Before then, I had known only the desert and the caravan routes. In the years that followed, my eyes returned to contemplate the desert expanses and the caravan routes. But now I know this path is only one of the many that opened before me on that morning in Dorotea. See you next week for the letter E.